Coming up on the Ford Knicks postgame show, Alan and Wally break down all the action from Brooklyn. Rebecca Harlow enters the locker room, and Bill Pito has your Audi MSG 150. It's all coming up after the final buzzer here on MSG.
The New York Knicks are presented by Chase.
All right, Bryan Perri here with your Audi MSG 150. It's the holiday season, so we're going to start with a little red and green. How about the Bucks and the Celtics in Boston? Paul Pierce coming off a 40-point game on Wednesday against the Cavs. How about 35 tonight? Boston up early. Since 1971, guests from all over have flocked here to Orlando, Florida, and specifically the Walt Disney World Resort. I'm standing in the Magic Kingdom where last year over 19 million people took their steps towards Cinderella's castle, making this place the most attended theme park in the world. With Hollywood Studios adding a Star Wars land, Epcot hosting another food and wine festival, and Animal Kingdom already opening their Avatar attractions, the future looks even brighter. And if you're keeping score at home, in 2016, 7 out of the top 10 attended theme parks on Earth were Disney properties. So whether you're in Asia, over in Europe, or right here in the United States, it's fair to say we all live in one giant Disney World. From Main Street, USA in the Magic Kingdom, I'm Bryan Perri. Following tonight's 4-3 victory over Chicago, the Rangers now sit 9 points out of the final playoff spot in the Eastern Conference. One aspect of their season that the Blue Shirts can hang their hat on is their ability to win on home ice. In the 24 games played here at MSG, the Rangers have gained a point in 19 of them. So while the team looks to improve their record on the road, they once again have made the world's most famous arena one of the unfriendliest for visiting opponents. For Madison Square Garden, I'm Bryan Perri.
Yankees skipper Aaron Boone says he hasn't put much thought into where Giancarlo Stanton will bat in the Yankees lineup, but Aaron Judge will stay in the two-hole. For all your New York sports coverage, keep it here on 98.7 ESPN Radio, New York.
The 2018-2019 New York Knicks season tipped off with optimism, promise, and a sense of responsibility. I'm Bryan Perri, and today MSG Networks is taking a look back at the top moments from the first month of this young season. A new head coach, a pair of rookies, and returning Garden veterans have the mecca of basketball alive again. So where else would we start but this building right here, and a night that got the city buzzing.
There's just something thrilling about opening night in the NBA, especially in this building.
There have been 11 presidents, 21 World Series champions, and 2 states added to our country since Jackie Robinson last took the field as a major leaguer. 57 years later, and we as a nation still reflect on the impact that he had not only on the game of baseball, but on society as a whole. Sitting on the campus of Montclair State University, the Yogi Berra Museum and Learning Center aims to educate minds about not only players like the iconic Yankee catcher, but also on players like Jackie Robinson, Elston Howard, and Jason Collins, whose existence in sports showcased a milestone in terms of equality. To the world of social media, how about Utah Jazz beat writer saying this about one of his Utah Jazz big men? Jazzy Jody says, when I asked Enes Kanter if the Mayans will be right, he said, we've got one more night in Miami. I don't want to die yet. Well, if Enes is correct, that means we have about 3-2-1 until the apocalypse, but I think we're fine. It's not like the Knicks are in first place. That is your Audi MSG 150.